Hello everyone, we are presenting you the card game Sentence Stimulator from SMK Merapok Lawas. We are the English teachers Nurfahana binti Abdullah, Grace Saran Galawat, Judy B. Ratanel, and Kate Princess Reyes Jattel. The Avatar Empire is established for students who are weak in making sentences in English. To making it more fun, the students need to build an empire on Avatar state by collecting points from the cards they have to make sentences in order to have required forks of their estate. This card game focuses on subject, verb, predicate. Sentence construction is the problem identified among the students of SMK Merapok Lawas Sarawak. To address the issue, a lesson study was done on the use of V-table that has the elements of subject, verb, predicate to create sentences. 2 classes of average proficiency were assigned to use the V-table. The method of using V-table has achieved where students manage to create simple sentences. Problems arose when we found out that the students have lacked interest on using the table to construct sentences. Students were having problems in making sentences, especially on verb phrase and adding the new elements in predicate. In that regards, they appeared to have lacked interest to follow the thought processes in using the V-table rigidly as it is a drilling process. The concept of this game is adapted from the meaning itself, that is of achieving the highest throne of the kingdom by being the first among the players with the highest points who is able to complete the state. The special features of this game is the idea of the avatars by having the elements of competitions and rewards, building an empire from collected points by arranging 3 different cards which stated the subject, verb phrase, and predicate on the cards. There are a total of 115 cards, including the reward cards, Joker cards, and colonist card. Each of the players has 1 avatar estate drawn on a mini whiteboard or a board mat based on how it is illustrated. Each player has to collect points from the cards they have thrown while making the sentence structure in order to have the completed required forks of their estate. This game requires 2 to 4 players. Players need to complete the avatar state and achieve an avatar to build an avatar empire. Make a sentence to get points from the cards in order to redeem the sides and the forks to build the avatar empire. In order to hit the target, use more hard-level words with big points to make a good sentence. One of the strategy is to tackle the other players with colony's card if the player managed to get the card in order to be ahead of the game. The player must buy a complete side from each level before buying the fox. The sample for the study were 8 students from 4 fiscal and 4 entrepreneur. Initially, the students were taught using the V table to construct sentences. Pre-test on paper 1 focusing on guided writing was conducted to determine the students' understanding of the rules, subject, verb, predicate. Post-test was derived from the recent Term 1 exam result to determine the students' improvement in sentence construction. The same material was used for both tests to address the issue of reliability.
You're gonna make a sentence, and then you say make this sentence using subject.
Students find it fun and engaging that it attracted them to stimulate sentences from the cards provided in order to get points to achieve the avatar. It improves their stimulation in constructing sentences. This innovation has the potential to be commercialized as it is useful, mobile, and low cost. It is also can be played inside and outside the classroom. Besides, the other privilege of this innovation on language is not only restricted to English language, but also could be used to other languages as it has the basic sentence elements, that is, subject, verb, predicate. To conclude, it is hoped that this intervention of gamification in learning could be used not only for fun, but a useful practice to stimulate sentences. Thank you.
The future is yours, Commander. The future is yours.